What is up, guys? It's SpiderX Anime here, and I am back with another video discussion. Now, this discussion is obviously going to be about Steven Universe. Now, I thought that the Stevidot fan wars were over, Stevidot, and we have, Emmy Steven, or whatever you want to call Steven, and Amethyst, and we also have the wars with with Stevonnie, and I think that's Stevidot and Stevonnie are one of the two main ones that are actually colliding the most instead of the other Steven shippings. And why I'm saying this is because I'm seeing a lot of Stevidot results on Google, through images, through news, through banters, through rants, through like anything, probably like discussions on YouTube like this. And I also see a lot of Stevonnie stuff, like when will Stevonnie get together? What will happen to Stevonnie? Will Stevonnie even happen in Steven Universe? Now, what I want to talk about is Steven and Peridot, and I did make a video about Steven. I did make a video on Steven and Peridot, saying that I think these two are more of a perfect match together because these two have, they both have emotional powers. They both can do stuff together, to which they can both learn about the world together. And I don't think, some people commented on the video, they commented like a really long comment, some commented really long comments. I appreciate you guys for doing that, because that means you guys watch my videos, you guys watch them all the way through, and you guys put your statements down in the comments below like I asked you to. Now, what they said in the comments were they agree with me. They agree that Stevidot will not be pedophilia. Stevidot is not pedophilia because we do not know the exact age of Stevidot. If we see that, if you guys see you guys may comment in the comment section below saying, Stevidot's pedophilia because Peridot's a grown woman and Steven is a kid or a teenager. Where does it say that in the show? Where does it say that in the show? You can have that. You can seriously have that as what the creator didn't even say that. Rebecca Sugar didn't even say that. It was just one of the other makers of Steven Universe. Rebecca is the real maker of Steven Universe. So if she wants Stevidot to happen, she can make Stevidot to happen. Like, it doesn't matter what anybody else says, because Rebecca says goes. It's her show. She can't be bossed around on her show. But I can see how these wars are getting a little bit too much for them. I think that's why they're canceling after season 5, which I'm very upset about. It should at least get to season 7, or it should at least get to season 10. In my opinion, we should at least see some kind of yellow diamond, blue diamond, and we should see Steven at least shatter a diamond, or at least see Steven shatter somebody, see Steven get into a fight all on his own. But you know what? We're trailing off. That's gonna be for the next video. We're trailing off on the topic here. Now, Stevidot is not pedophilia. Again, I want to put that out in the question there. Sorry, guys, I'm sick right now. I want to put that out in the question. I want to put that not in the question. Put that out there for you guys. Stevidot is not pedophilia because they do not say it on the show. They may say that Peridot is an adult, but they do not say how old. They can say that she is probably 1,000 years old and Steven is a kid. Steven is a child. He's a teenager. What does that matter? Steven being a teenager, that can mean Steven's 18, 19, 17, 16. And for Peridot being an adult, she can be probably 1,000 years old. She can be probably like in the range of Steven's age, probably like 20s, 30s. And I think in their perspective that Peridot might be at least 1,000 years old. Now here's why I don't think it's pedophilia, because I think I said this in the last video. Here's why I don't think it's pedophilia. Steven does not grow. Steven does not age as fast as other kids. They said that before in one of the episodes. Steven is not a regular human, so he does not age at the same pace as regular humans do. As we age, our height gets more and more. Up. We go more up in height, and we also go more lower or high up basing on our voices, basing on the tone of our voices. Basing on if we're girls or boys. If we're males, then our voices go down. If we're females, our voices go down a little. Your voices, sorry, not our voices. Your voices go down probably a little bit, but also stays in the range of high. Is what I'm saying. Don't hate on me in the comment section below. That's just my experience. That's just from what I know from growing up with my sister. That's just what I know, and it's just. What I believe is that Peridot and Steven, I believe, are more of a match to me than Steven and Connie. You can't say that you guys do not want Steven and Peridot together, because that is one of the major shippings you guys have out there. You guys have to milk this for all it's worth. You guys can put out merchandise for it. You guys put out shirts for it. You guys can put out, you know, so many ads for it. You guys can milk this for all you want to, the Steven and Peridot, or the Steven and Connie. You guys can put this in an actual episode to where you guys can ask, to where you guys can ask the fans on Twitter or whatever else have you, on a poll, who do you guys want to win this fight, and then they can animate that, and then that will be the confirmed shipping right there. Or they can put a poll down, or you guys can just ask the fans if they want to have a fight between Peridot and Connie, and then have whatever human or gem win the fight, or whatever have human or gem win Steven's heart in the end of it. Now, I'm not saying that he needs to go out to a free-for-all death battle. No, I'm just saying that maybe one can go on a date with Steven, maybe another one can go on a date with Steven, and we can see how that goes. And then maybe at the ending of, probably make it a half-hour special. Then maybe at the end of the half-hour special, then we will have, you know, probably Peridot confessing her feelings and Steven, you know, going for her. And then we'll probably have, you know, Connie confessing her feelings and then Steven going for her, and that'll be the end of that. You guys can wipe off the dust and you guys can relax, because that'll be the ending of the shipping. You don't have to worry about it anymore. But because you guys are not doing anything about it, people are getting upset, people are getting mad, people are saying Stevidot is better, people are saying Stevonnie is better, and that is not, I don't think that's the road you guys want to go down. So what I think you guys should do is do some of my ideas. You know, just do something where Steven goes on a date with Peridot. When Peridot asks what's a date, and Peridot asks what a date is, Steven goes and shows her, and they have a fun time. Or Connie and Steven go out on a date. Do something of that matter, and then have it to where one of them, or, you know, start talking to your other crew members and ask them who do you guys want to be with Steven at the end of this, because there's going to be a lot of fans mad at you guys. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be mad if I don't see the result, but it doesn't matter. It's your show, Rebecca. It's your show, Cartoon Network. So I'm going to let you guys do that. I want you guys to make this happen. Again, Stevonnie, I don't really like as much, because I feel like it's getting shoved down our throats, and now you're saying we can't vote for Stevidot, which is actually getting more shoved down our throats, that we can't really vote for any other shipping. It's like, you have to vote for Stevonnie. You have to keep Stevonnie on. Like, what the heck? Why do we have to do that? Why can't we vote for another shipping? Why can't we get a different shipping? Why can't we get, like, some type of, you know, shipping collaboration where Steven introduces Peridot to Connie, or Connie sees Peridot and then Steven introduces them both, like, I guess. But why can't we have something of an alteration like that in Steven Universe? I don't think that's going to happen, but if it does, please make it a half-hour special for something for Steven and Peridot, or for Steven and Connie and Peridot. That would be fun to see. I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with to end this shipping war, because this has been going on way too long. Again, I ship Stevidot. Sorry for all you Stevonnie fans, but anyways, my name is Spider X Anime, and I will see you guys later.